Duron Carter and fined Rick Campbell for the incident on the field last Thursday. Did the league get this right?
With Carter, no. With Campbell, yes. Duron initiated the entire skirmish. He bumps Rick Campbell, continues all the way through the red-black sideline, out of bounds, and Campbell is the one that was on the receiving end. Yes, he should not have been on the field by the letter of the rule book, but a lot of times when play goes down close to the end zone, coaches and players come out on the field to try to get a better look. So Carter, I believe, should have got at least a game or two more.
Yeah, I think the CFLPA is going to appeal this suspension, and I think they have a pretty good shot at winning the appeal for a few reasons. One is, as you mentioned, Campbell is on the field, and he's just simply not supposed to be there, right? You shouldn't be making contact with a player on the field. That's where the players are, not where the coaches are supposed to be. The second part of this is the fact that, a lot of people have been making fun of the fact that Duron Carter said he couldn't remember the incident after the game, but what happens if that's actually true? Jermaine Robinson was fined for the hit on Carter, and it's possible that Carter was suffering from the after effects of that hit, in which case, is that a mitigating circumstance? So the other part of it is precedence, right? Kent Austin, Ticats head coach, was fined for bumping into a player on the Ticat bench last season. Why wasn't Carter simply fined the way Austin was? Are the rules different for players and coaches?
Well, Nick Lewis was making that point on Twitter, Drew, but the Austin bump was sort of a confined thing that happened, right? He bumps Dave Stell in the back, and that's the end of it. This Carter bump, he knocks over Rick Campbell, and as I said, continues through the bench. He doesn't just have an isolated incident. So I think that's where the difference lies here. The precedent has maybe been set, as some people have said, but it isn't the same situation. They're totally different.
Yeah, I think we are going to have to agree to disagree about whether that bump actually knocked over Rick Campbell. We can agree he fell down, but I'm not sure that bump actually knocked him over. You should be suspended for believing that bump was strong enough to knock anybody over.
You better watch out, or I'm going to come after you like Carter.